Hello, guys. This is meant to be a part 2 to the Everythingland series, where we talk about the EA, the Everythingland Alliance, and its accomplices and stuff. So, we have the Steele Leaf, okay? It was created all the way back in 1992 by the one, the only, Steve Jurgensen. Now, this guy was known for his popularity and richness. He lived all the way up to 2013, where he sadly died at the age of... It's classified, so I can't tell you the age he died, but he died very wealthy and rich. And all that money he had went straight to Steele Leaf, and the co-founder, which was Bryce Luke, who is also known for his popularity and richness, who put his money and his earned money all the way into Steele Leaf. And that's where the Steele Leaf Private Research Facility, or SLPRS, SLPRF, or Steele Leaf Private Research Facility, where they conduct all their research and other things and scientific research at. This is the beginning of it all. The Steele Leaf was a primary aspect in research and other things to make humanity better and to prepare them for the worst. Now, what you all don't know is, how was this created? Well, the Steele Leaf Private Research Facility is a small facility in downtown Gore City, in the, industrial area. Its own private airport and everything. This facility has 2 cell blocks, A and B, all which have cells for the criminals, and one huge office at the 2nd floor with a med bay and bathroom. This office area is meant for your research and other things conducted. Then, when that's done, yeah, you know what I mean. But then when this research is done, it's just done. Okay, so the Everythingland Alliance was created all the way back in the 70s, where the Alliance was created. There, the Alliance had around 1 million accomplices and friends that would help them in wars and other things. Then as the EA grew, wars and other riots and stuff broke out in Everythingland because they were trying to find who was the best alliance. And so it was settled in a war. And, obviously the EA won, and so did Everythingland with their citizens and forces fighting back. Obviously they would win, since their military is infinitely stronger than any military possible. So, yeah. But the EA grew and grew and grew to the point where everybody wanted to join. And they did. They had approximately 622 million training facilities that were huge and took up millions of acres of space just to house as many that came and went. That's just one thing. These training facilities were used to see who was and wasn't worthy of joining the Steele Leaf and the EA. One of these specialized facilities, the first ever created, was Conspiracy, that one map in Gorebox. This was a newly built military base that was built in 3017, before the War of Chaos and Steele broke out. This facility was in high use, so everyone went there and went back. There was no hiding it. I mean, it was just there. They couldn't hide it from anybody because everyone knew about it in just a couple of months. So, 3017 rolls around. This base was created in 3016. So 3017, 3018 roll around. This is around the time where the Chaos Steele War broke out. The DA, Devil Alliance, had 3 accomplices: Chaos, No Land, and another force. They all ended up surrendering in the end, obviously, with some help from the citizens and people. And yeah, it was a good victory, a huge, huge victory for them. A huge W on their part. But yeah, once the war ended, the training facilities spiked in use. So another 122 million were built to accommodate these people that wanted to join. And, well, so they came and went. And the EA had so many alliances that I can't even list them all in one number. Not even infinity is enough to say how much that is. And plus it's classified, so I can't tell you. But think of any huge number, and you're probably wrong, because that alliance is way too big for the human brain or any other brain to figure out how many that is. Not even the nerdiest of nerds can figure that out. It's just such a huge number. It's impossible. Only the highest in the world can do that. So, yeah. But we're here to talk about the Steele primarily, because they were a huge portion in the start of this alliance. So, yeah. They were the ones behind the start, essentially. As they were formed at around the time where 70s, 80s, 90s, where the EA wasn't really known about by many. It was at first classified, so no one would know. But as time went on, they started to soften up and allow more and more people to join as the years went. And yeah, so that's great. And the Steele Leaf was primarily a research. So now I'm going to tell you about the Steele Leaf. So, you had a few ranks: LR, HR, SHR, and SPHR. Low rank, high rank, super high rank, and supreme high rank. Low rank would go from facility and sometimes Polar 6 and mainly Conspiracy to trade in information and other things. They were basically the messengers. They had some part in the missions and stuff too, but they were primarily the messengers. And then you have the HRs, the high ranks, who had the option to stay home or help the LRs become HRs. Then you have the SHRs, super high ranks, who have the option to help the HRs and LRs become HRs and SHRs. Then you have the SPHR, the supreme high rank, the highest rank. Their job is to help every rank and sub-rank and role become a higher rank. That's their job. And then you have their EA's alliances and stuff. They were also a part in the LRs, AHRs, SHRs, and SPHRs. But then you have the roles. Mainly military roles, like normal military roles, and then some I can't disclose. You know what I mean. And yeah, so basically, the Steele Leaf was primarily the research facility created by Steve Jurgensen, and I forgot the other person, so I'm just gonna call him the co-founder, who were both rich and wealthy and popular. And, well, yeah. So, to put it in short, the Steele Leaf Private Research Facility was created primarily for research. Then the Steele Leaf turned into a more military aspect. They joined the EA in 1992. And when the Steele Leaf was created, they joined the EA to help them form research and stuff. And then it just all came full circle. The EA helped Steele Leaf helped EA, and the EA's accomplices and alliances. So really, it just goes around full circle, and that's how Everythingland works. The citizens and other smaller forces also help. So yeah.